Good morning everybody and welcome to day 18 of Vlogmas. As you can see, we're ready to go out. Timothy is sat in his chair over there. We are doing the very last post office run. No more posts now. Today is the last post. I am going to keep my shop open, but there'll be no posts going out now until the 3rd of January 24. And then we're nipping to one of our, I call them the posh shops. It's, what's it called?
Oh, Home Bargains.
Home Bargains or B&M. We always go there for my cleaning stuff because it's so much cheaper than Tesco's. It just is. And, you know, with things being as they are at the moment, you need to save every penny, don't you? So we go in there and then I'm going to, there's a Matalan next door. So I'm going to nip into Matalan because I want to try and get a couple of new cardigans. And then, yeah, I've got no plans for the rest of the week. Other than craft, watch movies, perhaps go for walks.
Oh, if we can.
If we can. I mean, the weather is not good today. When we're going out, I'll show you the weather. It's
grey.
Yeah, it's grey. But I mean, it's winter, isn't it? It's December. What more do we expect? So I'm not complaining about the weather, but it's not ideal for going out walking in. Let's put it that way. Our jigsaw arrived yesterday, so hopefully we'll be starting that soon. Might start that today. It's going like that. He's obviously not very thrilled with it. I thought it was a wonderful idea. Well, he did last night. Well, whenever we ordered it, you thought
it's a good idea.
it's a good idea. It gives your brain time to relax, and at the same time, it stimulates you a little bit because you've got to find pieces. Well, that's what I think anyway. I've also got 3 Christmas books I need to read. I have asked for a book for Christmas. Whether I've got it or not, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Anyway, I'm going to swing you around before I go to show you the jigsaw. So here is the jigsaw we ordered. This is Lake Como in Italy, and Tim and I want to visit there. We are hoping to go there. Well, we'd like to go next year, wouldn't we?
Really, yeah.
But it all depends. Oh, this little fella here.
Yeah.
How well he is. Yeah, we just need to see how well he's going to be, and whether somebody could perhaps look after him for us. Don't know. Anyway, so this is Lake Como, so that's what we bought. And I bought us mine and Tim's favourite treat are M&Ms. I know it's a party bag, but it's party time, isn't it? And the children will be coming, and Katie.
You won't be having any of them.
They will. Take no notice of him. Katie and Justina and Maddox will be coming. So, yeah, it's a party bag, so it's a sharing one. Anyway, I am on my way out now, and I shall be back in a little while. So here we are, going down the hill, and there you can see what a lovely grey day it is. Oops, sorry about the bumps. We've got these speed bumps going down this little road, because it's quite a narrow road. And you have to, well, it's that narrow, you have to stop. See, can you see down there? You have to stop to let the cars come up, and then they stop to let us go down. Anyway, there you go. That's how miserable it is today. Look at this. I hate this. Look at the rubbish there, love, that people throw out when they've stopped at the traffic lights.
Disgusting.
Disgusting. Anyway, not going to moan today. I'm grateful for today for my husband, my warm house, and my darling little dog. So I'm just about to finish sewing up day 17 of my Toft Advent, and as you can see, it's taking shape. It's the mouse. I've got 2 ears to put on. Oh, doesn't that make a difference? And then this has got to have the same as the last one did. Let me reach it over for you and show you. So this, where we did a stitch going all the way around here, it's got to be the same as on here. So I'm going to sew the ears on, do the running stitch round here, and then I'll be back to show you. These are absolutely adorable. They're like little paws. I love them. I haven't opened my advents yet, but we'll do that in a little while. So he's got his ears on now. Oh, isn't he adorable? Oh, I love him. Now, Kerry doesn't say anything yesterday about putting eyes in, but I'm very, very tempted to draw 2 eyes. Not draw them on, but sew them on with black thread. What do you think? I think I'm going to. So I'm going to go and do some black eyes, and then I'm going to do round the detailing round the top here. And she's also told us that this little hole here that we made in the pants, can you guess what that's for? I bet you can, can't you? It's his tail. Right, so I'm going to do that, and I'm going to come back and show you in a little while. Right, everybody, bear with me. I'm trying a different angle. This is for my paper crafting. Tim's set me up. Well, I don't know what you want to call it. I'll show it to you afterwards when I take my camera off. It's for me to do an overhead filming session for when I'm doing my paper crafting, because I'm going to do some journaling in the next couple of days, and I wanted to let you see how I was doing it, and I thought I might be able to record a little bit for you. These are the today's advents that we need to open. What do you think about that? Let me know if that is a good angle for you. If not, I am going to go and look for some other tripods, because these aren't working for me. Not 100%, to be fair. Yeah, let me know what you think. So let me show you what camera stands I've got. I've got this one with the ring light on, which is very good. But whenever I'm using it, all you can see in my glasses is a ring. Then we've got this one, which again is not too bad. And then we've got this one, which Tim has... He's 3D printed me something and then holding it on with clips. And if anybody has got any really good suggestions for overhead cameras where you can't see all the black legs, can you please let me know? I know it's not very Christmassy, but this is what I'm doing today, so I thought I'd share it with you. So it says you have to do all the way around a slip stitch. But I run out of violet, so the violet was used for this body, these arms. What was the legs? No, the legs was a different colour. These legs, this little bit of decorative stitch here, and then this doll, and them legs. So I got all them out of a 25-gram ball. But I've run out now, and it says you have to use that. So I've just had a look in my stash. And one of the dolls that I got last year was Beatrix Potter. And there is a violet in Beatrix Potter. And for what I'm going to use around there, I don't think for 1 minute it's going to take away what I need to make my actual doll of Beatrix Potter. So I'm going to do that now. I was just having a look to see what the die lot looks like. But you can't really tell. You're not going to be able to tell, are you? Anyway, there's my 3 dolls together. Oh, I love them. There he is. Or there she is, all done. I haven't put the eyes on. I'm a bit scared. I'm going to wait till tomorrow and see what Kerry says. Because usually what Kerry says is right. She's a designer, and she's not told us to put the eyes on. She's actually not told us to put this on. This is just pushed up into place because I need to do the tail. But I haven't done that yet, so I'm going to do that later on tonight. And then I'm going to finish this doll, which I'm going to open my advents now with you and show you what's in today's advents. Good evening, everybody. Time to open advents. I've had another lovely afternoon in my craft room. We went out and did our chores this morning. And then we got back and it was, it's been miserable and dreadful all afternoon. So I said to Tim, I'm not going out in that. I'm just not walking in that. So I've had a lovely afternoon pottering around in my craft room. I've had a little bit more of a sort out. I've tried to organise my tripod for my journaling, filming. I think I am going to have to buy a new tripod because the ones that I've got, they're not suitable, I don't think. They just don't seem to do the job. I'm not going to say no just yet. I'm going to have a bit more of a trial and error with them. But yeah, I don't seem to be having much luck with them at all. They do all right for a minute and then I'm filming and they're falling down. And yeah, so anyway, that's an ongoing investigational investigational thing that I might leave to Mr. C downstairs. So I've just shown you my mouse. So here he is. Oh, look at him. Is he not adorable? I love it. I've had another look and I can't find a mouse. You watch now, there'll be a mouse on Toft, but I can't find one. Anyway, I've just got his tail left to do for today. Well, this was yesterday, so I've got his tail left to put on. And then I've got a little, I actually watched Kerry's video this afternoon, so I'm not going to say anything. I'll open the boxes and then I'll tell you. So that one's done. So all the 3 creatures are put together now. So I would imagine it's just finishing off and making them pretty now, knowing knowing what the last 2 advents have been like. So, oh, and let me show you these. So, is that all I can say today? I am keeping up to date on my socks. In fact, last night I did 2 lots of colour changes on this one. There you go. So this, let me show you that way, it's better. So this was yesterday's, and then I started on orange. So I've got that one is up to date, so I'm going to do 6 rounds on that tonight, because I'm really trying to get these done for New Year's Eve, for Christmas Eve. And then I've got to start, I've done that one on there, and I've got to finish that orange one and then put the orange one in there. So I'm doing really well with my socks. I'm really pleased with myself. Pat on my back. Right, let's open day 18 of the Facebook page. Swap by Gay. What's in here? Oh, we know what's in here, but what kind? Oh, another nice one. They've all been nice. This is, oh, and they all smell delicious. Unknown hand-dyed 4-ply. Can you see that? Let me put that in front of my face and it might focus better. Can you see it's like greens, light greens and dark greens? Oh, isn't that lovely? Oh, that, maybe you can see that better. Anyway, that's going in my sock. I mean, obviously, they're not all going to fit in my sock. Well, they might do, actually, thinking about it. Anyway, we'll see. I'm doing great guns with my socks, and that's all I'm bothered about. This is day 18 of the Toft, and like I actually thought, it's the bottom of the clock. If you can see, just, where's my finger? There. That's the top of the clock, and that's the bottom, but it feels very light. I wonder what could be in here. Do you know? Oh, it's a box full of tulle. Look at this. So, we are making one of the creatures a tutu. So that's what today's is, making a creature a tutu, which I'm going to enjoy doing that very, very much. So that's day 18, is a piece of tulle. I don't know why they call it tulle. If anybody knows, will you let me know? Day 18 of my Daphne's Diary. I actually don't know what these are. They're round discs, but I don't know what they are. Oh, another decoration. So, yeah, they're all the same. Let me just see if I can do one for you. Are you all getting ready for Christmas? I bought my very last Christmas gift today, and it was just a last minute thing. I didn't intend to get this, but I saw it for the person and I thought, oh yeah, I'll have to get that. We have bought all our last minute gifts, and tonight, now, how does that go in there? Oh, I might have to. That doesn't sit very well in there. So, oh, I don't know. I'll have to work that one out. I thought that would just slide down there like that. Oh, yeah. But if you see, there's a hole here, and turn it round, and there's a hole here. I'll let you know about that one tomorrow when I've tried to work it out. But there's lots and lots and lots of them. And is there lots of singular string? See, there's lots of, can you see that? Singular strings as well. So I'm guessing that them are decorations. I'm going to have a look at that when I finish chatting to you and see if I can work that one out, and I'll get back to you with that tomorrow. And then last but no means least, day 18 of rituals, and I'll read what it says to you on the box. It says, a dash of elegance. Make washing your hands a blissful experience filled with the scent of jasmine, citrus notes, peony. I know what they are. They're my fancy flowers, aren't they? But I can't pronounce it. Peony. Right, I'll start again. Right, you ready? Make washing your hands a blissful experience filled with the scent of jasmine, citrus notes, peony and sandalwood. Tip, pair it with tomorrow's gift. Oh, they like pairing gifts up, don't they? Peonies. That's what they are. Let's have a look in here. So what will it be tomorrow then? And it's a nice size. It's a hand wash. Look at that. That's a really good size, that, for an advent calendar, isn't it? I'm interested to see what tomorrow's will be. Can't smell it. It's got a protective thing on. I'll have a sniff and I'll let you know tomorrow. Right, I'm going to show you something now. Well, I'll have to turn the camera off and go and get it. But on Christmas Eve, I was supposed to be casting on a different pair of socks than I already am. If you remember, I was going to do my odd socks, my scrappy socks from the Odd Sock House. But when I thought about it, I thought it's going to be the only thing that I knit throughout the Christmas period, like Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Boxing Day. And you really need something that's brainless, don't you, that you can just sit and, I mean, I might not even do any, but if I do, I want something that's really, really easy. So a vanilla sock would have been better. And although my scrappy socks are vanilla, you have to change colour, so I'd have to take my colours with me. You get the idea, don't you? But you have to start off with granny squares first. Anyway, I said to Tim, what do you think? And he said, wouldn't you be better off with just a really plain pair of socks and do them after Christmas when you don't have to carry them round anywhere? Take them here, take them there. So this is why I have changed my mind about which socks I'm going to make for Christmas. But if you just bear with me, I'll show you the ones I was going to do, but I'm now going to do them after Christmas. Right, I'm back. I found it. So it was these that I was going to make, the Granny in a row socks. So it's the little tiny granny squares and then just a plain vanilla sock that you change colour with. But you can see what I mean about having to take colours out with me. If it was a car journey or going to my daughters or my sons or anywhere really visiting, I don't really want to have to take, let me show you, this with me. And this is the kit. So this is why I changed my mind. So this is going to be a New Year project. Like Tim said, you can have that just at the side of your chair then and you don't have to carry it around. Could you imagine if I was carrying this round and I lost 1 or 2 balls of that? I'd be devastated, wouldn't I? And I know I can hear you saying, well, why do you need to take it all? I probably wouldn't need to take it all, but if I'm out for 5 or 6 hours and I'm knitting, I'd need to take at least 3. So yeah, I've decided that I don't want to risk taking that out. I'm only taking the 1 ball. So that's what I'm going to be making, these socks. And then you do get in the kit as well is just a free pattern for a vanilla pair. So yeah, that's the reason. I thought I'd better explain to you because I did tell you I was going to use these, which I did intend to. And if everybody was coming here and we wasn't going to everybody else, then I would probably do that. But yeah. Oh, hello. Here's Saki. So I am going to say goodnight now. I'm going to tidy up the mess I've made in my craft room. I'm going to have a nice cup of coffee. I'm going downstairs to see what Mr. Clegg's up to. And maybe get some dinner. We have decided tonight to go and do our big shop at the supermarket. So we're going to have dinner and then about 7:30, 8 o'clock, we're going to go down to our local Tesco's, which is huge. We've got a massive big Tesco's near us. So we're going to go down to our local Tesco's and do our Christmas shop. Tomorrow, again, we've no plans. So whatever happens, as always, we'll take you with us. Anyway, I'm going to go now, so have a good night. Thank you for watching, and I shall be back again tomorrow. Take care. Good night.